这戴总马上走了，有没有什么话想对他说
呀？一路平安呗，按咱们中国人的传统，该说的也都昨天都聊了，就好好学习，
好好学习，
努力考 PhD， 没别的。
好的，
不给他压力，考上了最好，考不上也不埋怨，没有压力，
是
不能让他有压力。
往前走，
不能。
当时你就是落地听话。
行了，就走这样吧。
习惯了，毕竟出国嘛。
说我的名字是 Josh， 我来自中国，然后我来英国的目的呢，就是为了巩固我的理想，然后因为我有个梦想是能成为电影导演，所以我来英国就是为了就是让我更能实现这个理想而做学习做奋斗。就是我为什么要做这个 project， 就是一开始我以为这个就是这个 unit 只是单纯的拍一个电影就可以了，但是后来我的导师告诉我，这个不，因为我是研究生学位，所以说不仅仅是为了拍一个电影，我还要去做一些研究，所以我没有办法，我就开始去读很多的资料，去读很多的理论，然后我就开始找我的课题，最后我选了一个我比较感兴趣的，就是犯罪片 crime film， 就是我从小比较喜欢的这么一个片种，犯罪片。然后我这个项目进行到现在呢，我剧本写的差不多了，然后主要是翻译，一直在翻译，然后挺难的，感觉对这边的文化还不是了解的特别透彻，然后每天得研究他们这边的片子啊，他们这边的那个，因为我是犯罪片嘛，研究他们这边的那个犯罪分子怎么说话。这条路是我每天上学必经的一条路。
He's a priest. If he's not a priest, then that's fine.
He's not a priest.
He's not a priest. Okay, so he's
He's
not a
only a
priest
Catholic.
anymore. Okay.
Yeah, he's not a priest anymore.
So
Only a
what's the
Catholic.
purpose of him being Catholic? I know you want the whole divine thing, but why does it matter if you're Catholic or Anglican?
It's a British culture.
Um,
I just wanted more British culture.
the most well, I think that if we talk about contemporary British culture, then a lot of it is atheist. It's got that historical heritage. Why it's much more dominantly connected to the Church of England, which is Anglican rather than Catholic. Catholics have always been a minority in recent years. So I just wonder, and if you do have a Catholic character, then there's the association of Catholic kind of morals to some extent that you want to bring into it, and I'm not sure that you're not conflating the two. If you want to do something that is just mainstream England, at the moment, then it would be predominantly Church of England, if at all.
And blood.
Whose house is that?
Mine. Yeah. Yeah, I love to do this thing.
Yes, I know that that's what brought you to the project. I can see that.
Kill them. And then when you're sort of like, Father, all your brothers, all your sons are dead, I'm the only one left. And then at that point, you could kill him, lovely. And then the big reveal, you were the son who was brought up a slave.
So that's why you try to make him to kill him.
One for me, yeah.
So like if he's the king.
I can try and persuade.
Yeah, you let him to.我跟李代宗是同班同学，然后他对我也产生了很大的帮助。就是他的纪录片是拍我嘛，关于我的一些东西，我也不知道具体是关于什么，然后但是有一些东西是关于我的，然后所以说我也特别开心愉悦，他能在我身边就是拍我，因为他在国外的时间很长了，他已经出国5、6年了，然后对我也有很多的帮助，在生活上，在学习上，他的英语也特别好，我有什么不懂的我都问他。所以，但是他的专业素养就不太好，然后就是有什么不懂的，他也会来问我，就是我俩就是一个互补。
There you go, and then we don't know how. Okay, that's not that. No, it's not that. Oh, so not that. What does that do then? This is right and left. The general rule should be Muslims is.
OK， 好，你就是你把它轻轻甩开，就是哎。
但是我这是有手啊。
你搭我。
挪。
懂吧？
Isn't it? Not just money, isn't it? All the things from family values, isn't it? To support your child, right? To go for education. And you're looking forward. Okay, my name is Arlene Cooper, yeah. I'm doing like teaching students, yeah, and also some consultancy for going overseas, yeah. Most of the Chinese students, right, they like to study in many countries, such as, of course, UK, America, Australia, or even Canada.
My name is Paolo Orza, and in filming today I played Ray, sort of a psychotic gangster who enjoys throwing food at people.
And did you feel any difficulties taking direction from Josh?
None whatsoever, actually. And I thought there might have been sort of some language barriers, but we actually communicated very well in terms of body language. We could get scenes across and sort of notions across really well, actually. So it was fantastic.
And was the script understandable?
Yes, it was. There was a couple of phrases that didn't really sort of flow very well in the English translation, but that's sort of bound to happen in any script that was derived from a foreign language. But yeah, the script flowed really well overall.
And how did you find communicating with Josh?
Really good. In fact, better than certain other directors I've worked with before who can speak English. I mean, Josh speaks better English than most English people, and it was really good fun.
And there was a use of language for this genre believable, and any examples?
Yeah, every time someone said fuck, you kind of went, yeah, it works.
I've been in China for almost 15 years, right? So I have all those different, experiences in trying to teach them and let them understand how to be successful to graduate in other country, right? Well, I might be saying more about what kind of choices they want to study overseas, right? Well, basically, if they want to go overseas, they are more focused on the popularity of the courses that they want to study. So, to be very honest and to be at the same time to be proud about it, the Chinese students are very much willing to learn more the language, and I really try my best for them to be very open-minded to accept the learning of the English language, because it's for their future learnings too, yeah, and for jobs, yeah.
然后这个是我们学校的医院。Hi, this is my university, UCL, University College London. This is the main campus. This is my department, Chadwick Building, which is the Civil, Environmental and Geomat Engineering. I do my research and I do my experiment here. My office is on the second floor. This is the main library. It's like the building of the representative building of UCL, the particle, and students go around and they can just go into main library. So when I first came here in 2009, I did a 1 year preparatory course here in UCL. It's a foundation course to prepare you for the university courses, and then I have done a 4-year program of MSci Geology, Master in Science of Geology in the Earth Science department in UCL, and after that I applied a master degree, MSc, Environmental Systems Engineering in my current department, CG. And I then stayed with my master supervisor Louisa here, and then started doing my PhD last year in November. And the reason why I choose to do environmental engineering in this department is because my past experience. I have done the MSci Geology before, which is quite theoretical, and it's basically just research about the Earth, and then I wanted a more practical and hands-on experience on the things that you can actually change the world. So I choose to do environmental engineering. Now I'm doing a PhD, which is to me entirely self-motivated thing is. So you have to plan everything by yourself. You have to do your research by yourself, and you have to plan your experiments, and you have to schedule a meeting with your supervisor. Your supervisor is mainly just give you advices, and she's not going to tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't. It's basically you decide what you do, and she will give you advices and have opinions. The reason why I choose to do environmental engineering is based on my past experience. So I have done earth science, geology before, which is really theoretical science. But then to me, I really want to have more hands-on experience, and which is more practical. One of the major challenges I have encountered for my experience as overseas students here is at my beginning of study when I was doing my foundation course here in UCL in 2009. I was offered 2 options, and I chose math and biology for the study. And as math, I think it's okay, but for biology, it's a popular science, but I was art student, so it was quite new to me, and then it has so many technical words and glossaries, so I have to study them, and for the exams we're not allowed to use any dictionaries, so we have to memorize all the technical words and prepare the exams, and we are doing other studies as well, so it was quite a challenge for me at that time, especially that I just came to the UK for the first time. Another major challenges I have met is the first year of my M.Sci. Geology study. When I just got into my 4-year program, geology was a completely new subject to me. I've never studied before, and it has so many different areas. It specializes in field trips, so you have to go on field trips in Dorset in the first reading week we have in November, and the weather was so bad and all was so cold, and during the field trip we are required to make notes on a field trip book, so and the assessment is based on the field trip book, so but we are so new to the subject, and my PhD project is on degradation of formaldehyde in drinking water using novel nanoparticle catalysts and powdered activated carbon. Because our project is in collaborative with the National Chemical Laboratory in India, so I'm going on the trip to India for about 3 months to learn how to synthesize catalysts in there, and I'm going to bring all the catalysts back to the UK and to do the analysis. So I think going to other countries and also going to international conferences is a good experience, but it's also a challenge during the study. To me, studying in the UK is a valuable experience. It is really eye-opening for me. So, for example, I've done my M.Sci. Geology here, and it offered me many choices to go on various field trips, as I mentioned before. In my master's degree, I can use the lab in my department to do various experiments, and I think it is really interesting and quite different from what I have experienced before. So I would say it's a positive experience for me.
就是因为其实现在出国留学已经变成一个很普遍的现象，越来越多的人他会选择出国深造，而不是就是像传统的教育一样，就是只在国内上一个传统的大学。然后因为父母身边的一些朋友的孩子，他们都选择了出国留学，所以感觉我也不能就是在这方面落后于他们，所以我也选择了出国留学。但是其实真的当你真正到了一个新的地方，然后去到一个新的环境之后，你会发现他在这边的学习生活是跟你想象中完全不一样的。当初之所以选这个专业呢，是因为想可以就是出来好好拓宽一下自己在这个方面，在商务交流跟国际贸易这方面的就是知识，然后可以好回去更加就是可以更好的去帮一下我父亲在国内的企业。他这个专业涉及到了很多就是特别学术化的一些商务理论，然后它里面还可以教，就是它里面老师还教了很多就是类似于有关市场营销、关于市场经济之类的东西，我觉得可以很好的帮我完成我的心愿。 尽管我从小学开始就接触英文，但是在中国教英文的都是中国老师，大部分中国老师他们甚至没有出国留学的经验，所以导致了我学了这么多年的英文停留在中国的应试教育上面。然后所以我出来之后在跟当地人的沟通当中，他们有浓重的英式口音，所以导致我听不懂他们的说话，所以感觉在语言交流上面有一些障碍。所以老师在授课的时候，他里面经常会用到一些关于市场现象或者经济现象的专业术语，然后可能因为就是本身词汇量不够，所以会导致一些对于老师教内容的一些理解有误差。因此我需要就是多去图书馆，然后来查阅很多资料，来帮助我更好的理解老师的观念以及我这门专业课上面的知识。由于我这个专业的原因，它中间需要做很多的演讲，而在英国这边呢，它的演讲大多是以小组的形式来进行，所以就会经常性的跟许多外国人分到同一组。但是由于自己本身语言的跟他们差距太大，所以在小组分工跟就是讨论方面大多时候就是外国人不是很愿意跟我们一起讨论。就我而言呢，出国留学是一个可以很好的磨砺自己的机会，可以增长自己的见识，同时也可以更好的体会多元文化的魅力。